your hair down?
What?
Fix your hair? Or have it so you just do that?
Unanimous Nation, we're here with Isaiah Gonzalez. What place did you get?
I got 27. I won X2.
27th place at the San Antonio Regional. And what deck were you playing?
ABCs.
ABCs. Alright, go ahead and get into
The best deck of the format?
Well, of course, you run the 3A, 3B, and 3Cs. This is, I mean, the standard for ABCs. You want to get Buster out. You also, I mean, they're all floaters, so like, I mean, it's really good. These guys bail you out. The version I play doesn't rely on these too much, but you know, for when you don't open what you want to open, these guys really do come in clutch. And it helps out with the Trident, because sometimes, like, I'll just normal summon a gadget and attack into a Trident, and like sometimes like they're dumb enough to like activate Trident and pop it, and I get a special summon the opposite and just go off. Like, it's a really good bait. And I run a Galaxy version, so 3 Galaxy Soldiers. I think it's really good. It unbricks hands, and like it just, I mean, there's a lot of versatility with it. I also run artifacts, so it's just a 2 scythe and 1 moral attack. These dudes come in clutch, like so much. It allows your deck to be like not reliant on Buster. And also they help with the rank 5s, because, well, mainly just the Pallades play.
It's like a whole nother engine too.
Yeah, and like sometimes like there'll be times where like I'll have the artifacts and I can ditch them off of Galaxy Soldier, and it makes that 3rd Galaxy Soldier alive.
It's like a searchable barrier in a way too.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And then of course the 2 Maxis. It's mandatory this format. I didn't see it at all, but I mean, it's still there, you know what I mean? It's a good card. Spells, 3 Hanger. Probably one of the best spells out there right now. Other than Grass, probably. 3 Terraforming, because you want to play 6 copies of it. Triple Transmodify, because I want to open this in either Terraforming or the Union Hanger. This gives me first turn Buster and Infinity. And if I have
that combo off too.
almost, I mean, for sure every match.
Every match.
Yeah, for sure. Like at least, yeah. And if not, then I was sitting on artifacts, and I mean, even then, like, it's really good. And then 2 Twin Twisters, just for back row removal. The deck is real fragile, so like strike hurts a lot, and stormings and stuff like that. Like that's a card this format, so you know, this helps. And 1 over Yeki, because this deck loses going second. So this gets rid of the disruptors. Traps, 3 Sanctum, probably the best, my favorite card in the format, honestly. I think this card's broken. Because you also you mix it in with some no traps, and you know, it makes their Twin Twisters, they have to Twin Twister, like, they have to hit your back row, because they can't tell when it's live or when it's dead, you know what I mean? So it's really good. Then 2 strikes and 1/1. Just to have that extra protection. I don't really rely on these too much. I don't like paying too much cost either. But they do their job. And then of course the Wonder of Vanities. Gotta play it while you can. You know? Then we'll get into the extra deck. 3 Buster. Just broken. I expected a lot of kaiju, so I would always just tag out on standbys, and like I didn't really need its effect to banish, because
You can't kill the 3.
like it causes problems. Like, and if they leave like level 4s up, like you're gonna make plays next turn.
Right. You beat everything else. Just make like
I thought about it, and I realized like it's probably better just to save this food. That way you don't neg. But like, it's really good.
Yeah.
Suit, because I still run the 2 of each gadget, so like I said, like if I don't open Transmodify and I open a gadget, then I still have the suit play. Then 1 Gear Gigant, he comes in clutch, helps me get the missing pieces. A Diamond Dyer, just to general card removal. He helped me get rid of an Iron Wall, which is really good. Cristal, also just general card removal. The Utopia package, played the Utopia package. I didn't go into it at all, but it's a threat. Like I got this summoned, and as soon as I saw this, it was like they had to strike, so it baited out really well. Because I would have had game if I was able to pull off the lightning. So like instead of like going into one of these to like bait out your traps, you could save this for like a more dire moment.
Right.
So like you go into this instead, and like it's just as good of as a threat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I mean it's not that great, but like they have to get rid of it.
Yeah, it forces things.
Yeah. Dweller for water. I lost my first round of water, but I mean it was Frank, you know, the other guy on the team, so
yeah,
it wasn't too big of a deal.
This man. Not that man, this man.
The one emerald, just to recycle your busters. It also helps make your transmodifies live, so like you can throw back your Galaxy Soldiers, and like if you're ready to play and you have a dead transmodify, you just shuffle back your Galaxy Soldiers back in, and then cards live again. Karen Gorgon came in clutch against Paleo, and like, it's just really good. Like I love it, especially that his effect can be activated more than once per turn. It's insane. Then for the Galaxy Soldiers, you get the Nova and the Infinity. It's just broken.
It's necessary since you're playing the Galaxy.
Yeah, and like when I have this fool up, like I'll have him up in Buster, and I can leave Buster up because if they're gonna kaiju, they have to kaiju one or the other.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna have a disruptor either way.
You have to have a board wipe and you can negate it.
Yeah, I can. Like it's so for the most part, they do this fool, and like I mean that's fine. I can live off of Buster. It works. And then Pallades, I made this do a lot. Like I make him with the spare Galaxy Soldier and the artifacts, but like I made him a lot. He's really good. And then for this side, I run 2 Ghost Ogres for Metal Foes. He even came in clutch against Zodiac. Sometimes they'll go into Broad Bull and they'll activate Broad Bull's effect to search before they activate the Rat effect. So off of that, like you just hit it and like, I mean, they neg hard because they get the ad, but they won't be able to get special summon because like they wasted their effect. So like, it's really good.
What I've been seeing a lot of people do is when they go Broad Bull, they expect that you don't have a response, so they'll do both at the same time and just say effects. But if you ask them like, oh, what does that card do?
I did that once. I declared, and he's like, oh, I'm activating a pick to search. I was like, all right, cool. Ghost Ogre?
Yeah, because
like, he's like, oh shit, well fuck.
Because
There goes my player.
If you ask which one are you activating, they'll know it's a Ghost Ogre, so they'll try to play around it. But if you ask like, oh, what does that card do? Maybe they'll mess up and they won't think that you're trying to like make them bait into the Ghost Ogre, so they'll say, oh, this searches, and then at that point you Ghost Ogre, and they can't special.
But it's really good. Also good against Metaphor. Comes in clutch. 2 Magnet Reverse. There was a play that I did with this card where I went into Nova, and you know they thought, okay, well this guy's gonna go into Infinity or whatever, so let me strike it. So I Magnet reversed my Nova back, and I overlaid for Infinity, and I was able to take one of their special summon monsters, so now I have an Infinity with a negate on it. So it's really well. It sucks first turn.
Okay.
The deck is already like bricky, not bricky, but like it's slow as it is.
Yeah.
So like this is just for like when I know that I'm gonna see slumbers and you know Dryadens and shit like that. Like I'll put this in just to like to keep up.
To make sure your game one goes smooth.
And it works really well.
Okay.
Especially with the Infinity and the Nova. And then 2 Book of Eclipse with 2 Dark Hosts. This is just for general card removal. The Book of Eclipse for like Kieran, because Kieran's still a card.
Yep.
I wouldn't really do it for Zodiacs. This is mainly the package for Zoo, but this comes in clutch as well. Like against Alcahast, things like that. Like it just helps. Then we have the 3rd Twin Twister for Paleo, Metal Foes. Sometimes like I'll just hit scales off of Metal Foes and like they make pretty hard. Like their play gets ruined. 3 Decrease. This is MVP honestly. Every time I sided in, I saw it against Paleo, and I didn't lose once to Paleo. My 2 losses were to Water and what was it?
My mom will wake me
Infernoid Zoo. So
That's insane. I don't have a choice.
it was really good though. And then
I'll be a
anti-spell. I didn't see this at all, but metaphors are still a thing, so you gotta
especially
have
with the
it.
bamboo card or whatever.
Yeah, you just gotta have it. Like, I didn't see it, but it was there.
Alright. Anything you want to say or any shout outs?
Just shout out to Team Unanimous.
Broken.
Daniel for lending me anti-spell.
Shout out to the plug, Daniel.
Yeah.
I'm running low.
He's running low apparently.
All right, thank you for watching.
Yep. Congratulations on your top, Isaiah.
Appreciate it.
I think this is an underdog deck, and for you to actually top and pull this off by making multiple engines, it's probably something that not a lot of people could think that would be able to happen in this format.
60 card ABC.
So, congratulations, and we'll see you in more future videos. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Remember to subscribe.